perfect sunny day. Everyone together.
Hello my friends, Stephanie Bernard for the Stamps of Life, and I'm so excited to share with you we have a new die set. And you know what, this is a very exclusive die set for us. Sizzix makes our dies for us, but this is sold just through the Stamps of Life, which is really exciting because it's kind of like a special little goodie between you and me that we get to have these exclusive dies. So I'm very excited to share these with you. It's 3 new border dies, and you'll remember previously we had the chevron or zigzag dies. Well, this time we have what I'm calling wavy dies, and there are 3, so there's graduating dies, and let me show you what they look like. So here we have a tiny one, and then a medium one, and then a large one. Now they're not exactly scallops, these are more of a wave, and they are so much fun. Let me show you just an edge that I created on this card, and you can see it right there. Isn't that a great fun thing? And it's so easy to do. Let me show you how easy it is to do. Here I just have a card that I folded, and I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna run it through my die cut machine. Now these dies will be, you can use these on any die cut machines because they'll go through all of them. And I'm gonna lay this on, but there's one thing I wanna point out to you right away is you don't wanna put it straight like this through the rollers because that's one big huge speed bump. You know how when you go over a speed bump in your car, if you go straight, you go bonk, bonk like that? Well, we don't wanna do that. We wanna tilt it just a tad, just a little tiny bit. So we're not going straight onto that speed bump, we're going kind of at an angle just to make it a smoother ride, if you know what I mean. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay that on the edge of my card, and I'm going to get a little Post-it note because you know how I love my little Post-it notes. And I'm going to lay that right there, and I'm gonna lay my Post-it note on top. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move this just a little tilt so I don't go like, you know, through that crazy speed bump. So now I'm at just a little bit of an angle, and then I'm gonna put my other cutting pad on, and then I'm simply gonna run it through the machine. So now I'm at just enough of an angle just so it's not a huge speed bump. And we're gonna peel this off, and we're gonna have a perfectly cut card. I'm just gonna peel that away. Look at this, isn't that exciting? Look how pretty that is. Now, if I put another piece up against it, look at that. And then if I really want to get crazy, I can layer these cards. And I'm just gonna give you a quick example of what you can do with that. This card's a little smaller, but I just want you to see how you can kind of mix and match and have some fun with that. Now make sure you check out our design team gallery because our designers have uploaded some great creations on these. And they're so much fun. Now you'll always want to make sure that you do use the Post-it note. That's just a quick little tip from me to you. Now you can also, you can also create borders using these. So here, okay, I've already started this one. And now I'm gonna use the exact same die. So I wanna make sure I get the same die. So I'm just gonna line this up. And it looks like I used this one. So I'm gonna grab it, and I've already cut this one edge, and now I'm just gonna simply line this up on the other side, and I'm gonna get, oh wow, this is gonna be cool. So now we can make our own border strips. So you'd actually run this through the machine twice, and I'm gonna lay that, and again, I'm gonna just tilt it just a little so it goes through my machine easier, and I'm gonna run it through, and this is gonna be exciting. So now, oh, and it already came all the way. Look at that. Now I've made a border strip. So you can mix and match, and you can make, I could have made this as wide as I wanted or as skinny as I wanted, but isn't that fun? So now I could even take that and add it to my card, and now it's a totally custom card. So make sure you check these out. Of course, club members, you get the club discount. Regular price is only $12.88, and our club members only pay $10.95. If you're not a club member, make sure you check out our website because we have tons of reasons why you should be a club member. Thanks so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
It's a perfect sunny day. Everyone together. Color the blue sky, fill in the rain. Paint yourself a perfect picture.